What's going on, guys? This is Daniel Curtis coming back to you with another episode of Pokemon Sacred Gold. So, long story here. We had a bit of an issue because the file actually got corrupted and got saved over. So I literally had to redo everything all over again. Like, I kid you not. But the thing is, like, I had to start the entire game to get back to this place. But I already went ahead and did everything I should. I got back all the same team members. I got all the same natures, all the same moves. And I tried to match up the levels the best I could. There's a couple things that happened on the way. That way there's no weird surprises. Is that we encountered Poke Rust. So some of these guys' stats might be messed up a little bit. But I can't really do much about that right now. So if you see like the little frowny faces in the corner, that means they had Poke Rust. And I've already used it. Otherwise, if you want to check it, same natures, and they all should be okay. And I went ahead and already stocked the death box with everybody that should be there. So Meaty, Dumbbell, and Black Widow are all there. The only thing I could not recreate during that, like, trying to get back up to speed, the only thing I could not redo was getting Dustox. Like, I kid you not. I probably caught about, like to say, around 13, 14 different Wurmples, and they all evolved into Silcoons. So, luck of the draw for me there. So, Dustox is pretty much null and void now, because I'm just having no luck getting him back, so I've just decided to give up on it. So, that's kind of the deal right now. Otherwise, I try to get everyone back up to the same levels. So, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to do a quick little grinding montage here, just to get everyone up to level like they should have been for this episode. I just wanted to prove to the point that there was an issue, and that everyone is at the same stuff that they should be. And I promise you, like, I tried my best. I really did. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this grinding montage started.
Take it in and don't let go. I know it's days like this you feel you've outran all your problems. You figured that you solved them, they still bubble over. Fall asleep to dream a dream you won't forget. You were just a minor thread. One more thing that I regret. The world felt so much smaller back when there were no escapes. We were living in our place. All we knew were friendly faces, and we're not losing time. We're losing interest. In our minds, well, the world goes on without us. We're not losing time, we're losing interest. Losing our minds, well, the world goes on without us. You could ever do. Think the world's over you. Carry on like no one's watching. If you think that you're forgotten, well then that's okay. Never was a single day. Didn't cross my mind. Think you lost everything. Just as in motivation. And everyone waits while you turn the other way. We're not through this yet. The pain is fading. You are a test over
Alrighty, and we are back. Sorry about the grinding montage there. I just really need to get everyone back up to level there. So, let's do a quick recap of what we've got. Right now, our team has been risen up quite a few levels to get everyone back up to speed. As you notice, Annie has evolved into a Luxio. And in Drell's hacks, he changes typings for certain Pokemon. So, in this game, Luxio is actually an Electric Dark type, which is nice because he has the layout of Spark and Bite. So, he has 2 stab moves. I really wish her special attack was better. I really do. But Annie will be a very valuable asset in this round because this is a flying gym, so we're really going to need her to pull through for us on this fight. Crescent's rocking at 17 as well. Nothing's changed move-wise. He's still rocking everything he has. We have Ninja Star went up 1 level, and nothing's really changed at all for it either because it's not a gender, really. Tank has evolved up to War Turtle, and he actually learned a very interesting combination. He's got Bite, Water Gun, Aqua Jet, and Withdraw. I did not know they could learn Aqua Jet. Really doesn't matter because his physical attack isn't really the greatest, but it's still helpful, though, for his case. Then we have Trickster the Ghastly at level 16 as well. Learn Ominous Wind, which, oh my goodness, that's just freaking amazing. I mean, look at that. Power 60, and his special attack is already at 41. And that's a 100% hit, too. So he's rocking some power. Too bad most flying types are normal types. Otherwise, he won't be of much help here. Then we have Mystic, the Espeon. Learned Confusion as soon as he, evolved. And, yeah, he's just rocking level 16 as well. So, this is the team that we're going to be going into this gym with. And I'm really hoping that they'll make it through. Annie, you are our best bet for surviving this. So, let's get to it, shall we? Without further ado, Faulkner, we're coming for you. Yo, champ in the making. I'm no trainer, but I can give some advice. Believe me, if you believe in a champion dream can come true, you believe, then listen. The grass type is weak against flying type. Keep that in mind, you hear? No duh. A good morning bagel. Yeah, I haven't eaten breakfast at all today, so yeah, I'm eating a bagel while I'm playing. Alright, so useless battles. Just to get the Faulkner. Spearow, please. Spark them all down, Annie. Take them all. What's there, a Night Slash? Oh, yes, please. I'll drop Leer because, you know, it'd be better to have Bite for flinching purposes. I'm definitely going to heal everyone back up to full health when we get to the end of this, though. I just want to make sure we're all kind of getting some fighting in here. Otherwise, Annie's definitely leading the charge. Not to. That's a very touchy area, but I trust in my buddy here. Wingle. Yeah, Annie, finish it up, would you? I might be a little over-leveled. I'm a little worried I might be over-leveled, but I'd rather be over-leveled and safe than risking getting my world rocked by Faulkner. Because I know that Pidgeotto is death, because I know it knows Roost. That's a fact. But also, I read into some of the Durano's stuff. Apparently, all the gym leaders have 6 Pokemon. So, that means there's a lot more fighting to be done here. Alrighty. So, we're going to go ahead and save up right here, even though it doesn't really matter too much if I'm saving at this spot. But it's best for a safety purpose, you know? Alright, let's do this. I'm Faulkner, the Violet City Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insult to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Bring it on. First gym battle in the Johto region. There he is, Faulkner rocking 6 on 6. Who's he starting with? A Doduo? Level 12. Alright. Level 12 Doduo. Yeah, I might be over-leveled for this. Crap. I feel a little bit bad now for overcompensating. A quick attack? Nah, Annie can eat that up. Here, catch this spark. Catch it. Catch it. Oh, he couldn't handle it. Annie's just too much power. Oh, he's rocking in Pidgeotto already? Wow, let's get it on. Take out the ace. Level 15. Wow, okay. So, yeah, I did overcompensate a bit. Whoops. Ah, well. Rock 'em on, Annie. Oh, my... And a crit! Pidgeotto can't hold that. You can't hold a candle to that. You can't hold the candle. Oh, and level 19. Oh, my gosh. Annie is just way overpowering this gym right now. Shadot. Let's get some of the other boys in here. Let's let Tank have a little bit of fun. Annie will definitely be our fallback if anything bad happens. But let's let Tank rock it a little bit. Yep, level 12. Hold this water gun for us. Can you take on... I'm gonna drown you in the air. Get back down here. Oh, man. Uproar, I'm a little afraid of. Ah, crap. Come on, Tank. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good boy. Time for a desperate measure. Aqua Jet is a stab and a priority move, so we should be in the clear. Alright. Thank you, Tank. Wartortle is like one of my all-time favorites. Like, the entire Squirtle family is one of my favorites, but man, Wartortle is like definitely one of the coolest ones, I think. I don't know why. Alright. So, I think I said that was Natu coming up to play. Ah, man, I'm so nervous fighting Natus, because they are tricky little punks. No, his defense is not going to make him survive that. I don't trust Xatu, so... Yeah, come on. Annie, get in there. You're going to rock it. Oh, it's a Swablu. Oh, wow, 14. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit stronger than I was expecting. Anyway, put it out of the air. We do it our way. Our way! Farfetch. That's a really weird one. I've never seen anyone have a Farfetch in a gym. That's kind of funny. Mystic, you're up. Can you handle the confusion? Let me play with your mind a little bit, Farfetch'd. Wait, what the? It was super... What? Drayana, what kind of typing did you give Farfetch'd to make Psychic super effective? Holy crap! I have no comment for that. Murkrow. Murkrow. Crescent. Time for the leader of the pack to prove his worth. Murkrow is your final one, Falconer. Bring him on. 14. Okay, he's a pretty high one. The wind is finally with us. Yeah, you would have been better off with Pidgeot, but we one-shotted him out of the air. Fan attack. Come on. Do I look like a pansy? Ember! Okay, he actually took a bit of a hit there. Another feint attack? Okay, we can take that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we could take a crit right now and we'd be okay. Oh! And Crescent brings the crit to the table. Okay. Alright. Woo! I understand. I'll bow out gracefully. Thank you for the money. And we'll be on our way. Alright. For pity's sakes! My dad's cherished bird Pokemon. But a defeat is a defeat. Alright? Take this official Pokemon League badge. This is the Zephyr badge. Oh yeah! And pop myself a new Zephyr badge onto my table here. With that badge, Pokemon including trained Pokemon on Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you without question. It also enables you to use the hidden move Rock Smash anytime outside of battle. Okay, what's TM51? Roost? By using a TM, a Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before acting. A TM can only be used once. Yep, contains Roost. It restores half the maximum HP. There are Pokemon gyms all in cities and towns ahead, and many can good use of them. As for your next move, I would suggest Azalea Town. Alright. Let's get on out of here. We did our job. I'm going to go ahead and save, just in case anything stupid happens with the game. Because I know my emulator loves to harass me way too much. Like, when it corrupted all the files, sometimes it's crashed. I don't know, it's maddening. So, we're taking every safety precaution I have. Come on, let's roll. What do you want, Elm?
Whoa, hello, James! We've discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry the egg. My assistant is in the Pokemon in Violet City. Could you go meet him and pick up the egg?
Click. Whoops. So I really don't give much of a deuce for the egg all that much right now, because I know exactly what's in it, but we'll go ahead and pick it up, because I'm pretty sure I can't leave without it. Yep. Yeah, see, here's the thing. There's the little Wurmple who's supposed to be Dustox. So that's the only thing I couldn't change, and I'm really sorry for that. But what are you going to do? I can't really do much. So, Ninja Star, you're going to sit off to the side for a little bit. Just take 5, buddy. We're not kicking you out of the party or anything. We're just going to grab that stupid egg. I got quick using the speed up button. Long time no see, James. I've been waiting for you. This is the professor's egg. The thing is, well, would you like to take care of the egg? Yeah, why not? I know exactly what's in here. I don't want it. After you left, Professor Elm received a phone call. I have no idea what they were talking about. But after a while, Professor Elm suddenly cried out,
I can't think of anyone more suited than James.
Then he insisted I hand this egg to you. That's how I came to deliver the egg to you. It seems that a Pokemon will hatch from it only when it keeps you in your party of Pokemon. If that's another reason, we're choosing you, James. Please take care of it. Yeah, that egg ain't gonna be hatching anytime soon. Oh, the Kirito girl.
Me oh my! That egg must be... Oh, I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm and then from Professor Elm to you. Now I got it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take care of it for me. Is that understood? I'm counting on you.
Yeah. Joke is, I'm not taking care of any stupid egg. Falconer? James, I must say... Hey, crap, I can't remember his voice now. Screw it. I must say... Hey, I rather enjoyed our battle. I'd like to give you my phone number. It might be useful in the future. Alright. Phone number from Falconer. So hard to talk when you're eating. See you around, and good luck with your future gym battles. Alright, let's go drop off this egg and then get Ninja Star back. Whee! Alright. Ninja Star, coming back with me, buddy. Alrighty. So, right now, it's pretty much a straightforward shot. We just gotta head to Azalea Town and do all that stuff. But, along the way, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting any new routes. I know there is a couple new routes, but I'm not sure exactly. I'm a little pissed I can't get up there, though. Oh, well. Annie, you get to take 5 there, buddy. You rock that gym. Oh, crap, we still have to heal everybody. Me and my stupidity. Back to the gym. I mean, Pokemon Center. Gosh, dang it. Alrighty. So, stories. I'm trying to think of a good story to explain while we're trying to kill time here. Because that's one thing I have been having problems with, I'll admit that. Is that I don't really keep a long, lengthy conversation while we're talking through this Let's Play. So, it's boring because there's nothing going on. It's just like watching me walk around, and I'm not doing anything. I'm not telling any fun stories. I'm not explaining anything. It's a problem. So, let's go ahead and start with something here. A good story. I guess I could probably start diving into some workplace stories. It'd be fun. Like, I kind of get to finally tell some stories. Wait up! What's the hurry? Oh, you have some good Pokemon there. Must be from training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. Increase grass-type moves. The Miracle Seed. I have no use for that right now. Bag. Alright, so let's go ahead and start telling some fun stories here. In my workplace, I work with some interesting characters. Like, mostly I work with girls at my workplace. It's kind of interesting that that's the case. What's going on up here? Now, okay, so that's Roar. But here's some stories I can give you from my workplace. sometimes when I'm in the back, like I usually do like a lot of like the back work, so I'm usually running like the main till, like taking orders to serve pizzas. The thing is, during that time though, I'm usually in the back doing some other chores, maybe helping other people out with their chores too. That way, everybody is just kind of keeping up on top of everything, so we're not getting out later that night than we would like to be. Well, there are a few employees that make work kind of an interesting ordeal. Let's just go ahead and say that. Probably one of the best things I can explain right now is one night I was in the back just randomly cutting open boxes, just kind of minding my own business, not really caring about much. And all of a sudden, one of the girls comes around the back, and I'm just sitting there. I'm by myself. No one else is in the back at all. I'm just sitting there, chilling, doing my thing. All of a sudden, this girl comes around the corner, looks at me straight in the face, and actually goes like, "I love my new underwear. It's just so warm and comfortable and soft." And like, I'm just sitting there like, what the frick is going on here? I have a box in my hand too. I'm just like kind of slowly backing away because I'm like kind of terrified. Cause like, this is not like one of those people like you would want to really be around. It's just kind of like, the heck? I didn't really want to know this or anything. It just kind of happened. It was really sketchy. And I've never felt so uncomfortable in my entire life. It was just so weird. Ugh, gosh. Just even thinking about it now is like scaring me. Oh gosh, never again. Never again. I don't know. It's just like there's just weird things that you just never really want to hear when you're at like a workplace. It's how it is sometimes. Like seriously, like what are like some people that you have to work with that you never feel comfortable around working with because they just say like really random things that you don't want to hear? I mean, for some people it's fine if they want to hear something like that, but it's like for me, I'm not really like that. It was just like a super shocker to me. It's like, no, I don't want to know this information. I'm just going to back away now. I mean, that's a fair thing to say. Am I right? Or am I going to get criticized for being like, dude, you should totally jumped on that? It's like, no, I'm not like that. Oh, man. It's horrifying even now just thinking about it. I just feel so sketchy thinking about it now. And we are just rocking everything down this route. Oh, I love Ominous Wind and its abilities to jump everything. Yeah. Weird workplace stories. Oh, here's another one. Here's another good one I can give you. Sometimes when I go to get my pizzas, I'll usually ask them to, like, take all the toppings off to the side because I'm thinking, like, okay. Like, I want to put together the pizza my way, but under store policy, we're not allowed to. Like, you're not allowed to actually, like, walk behind our make line and, like, start making your own pizza even though you work there. That's just, like, a basic rule we have. So, in all fairness, it's like, I understand that. So, I found a loophole. I decided, like, okay, I'm going to order all my toppings off to the side. That way, I can put everything on the way I want to. I mean, yes, there's going to be a set amount of what I have, but at least I can choose how I want to put it on. So, and when I do that, here's what I do. I will take all the toppings I get, and I'll make it into, like, some kind of pizza art for things I like. So, an example is the first time I did that, I got, like, I'd like to say around maybe 80 pepperoni, a cup and a half of olives, and a cup and a half of bacon. Bits, I should say. So I went ahead and put all that on the pizza, and actually made, like, the Master Chief helmet from Halo. It was just kind of one of those weird ideas I thought would be kind of fun to make at the time. And then, like, a couple weeks later, I did the same thing again, but also included making the Assassin's Creed hood using just pepperoni and cheese. It was actually a lot of fun. And it looked really cool. I actually was able to write an entire essay about it for my college classes. And somehow I scored, like, a good A on it. Kind of surprised me. But, yeah, it's definitely one of those things. Oh, man, this is just nuts right now. I'm just rolling through these guys like nothing. That must be made of paper mache. Or radits. If you guys recognize that, I will be very pleased. If you guys recognize what that's from, go ahead and leave a comment down below and say what it is and who it is. If you understand that, I would be really amazed if you understand this one. I'm a hungry Buddhist. Not really. I'm Christian. Oh man. We're just going ahead and rocking everybody down this way. And my cat's getting us up. Atticus, get away from there. Atticus. Ah, one sec. Come here, you. No, come on, baby. Come on, stay out of the boxes. You're not allowed in the boxes, buddy. And sorry about that. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just, like, casually walk through all these areas, but then, like, speed up the battles. because those battles are just kind of pointless, and there really isn't much of a need for them, and everyone's at 17. Everyone's on par, pretty much. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and speed up all these nonsense battles while we're out here, but I'll casually scroll through everything like I should. And Espeon wants to learn Quick Attack. Heck yeah. Helping Hand isn't really going to be much help because there's not a whole lot of double battles in this game. Unless Renown changed a bunch of it still. Water Gun the Diglett. Oh, Pikachu. Well, there's a thing. Die! Die! Okay, so Pikachu's one of those guys I really don't like all that much because he's just way overhyped. And I can't have anything out in this route. I can't have nice things. Why am I not allowed to have nice things, Lord Arceus? Why? I know you're up there watching us fight. Alright, great ball. Keep on strolling through the grass. I mean, it's so hard because like when I start holding down that speed up button, it can just kind of like, it's kind of force a habit. I've been using it a lot. Bullet Seed. Alrighty. So now we got Bullet Seed on hand. I don't know if we're ever going to use it. That's the thing. I actually have like a TM, like no usage thing when I play these games. Like I never really like using TMs that much. I really don't know why either. It's just kind of like a thing that I do. Magnemite, I will forever hate you because you killed stupid Dumbbell. That's actually kind of funny that I say it that way because like, oh yeah, Dumbbell's an idiot. He died. So yeah. Oh my gosh. 1 sec. Atticus! Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Gosh. My cat loves me. But he loves destroying all my stuff. Ugh. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Yeah, who's gonna pay $1 million for a Slowpoke tail? Falconer? What do you want, Falconer? That's kind of weird, because, like, we don't even know, like, that information. So that's, like, the one thing with Drowna. Alright, I'm not going to ask any questions. Oh, it's not Friday. Shoot. That would have been nice to have a poison thing up there for the poison barb or whatever she gives you. Alright. Heal up the Pokemon. Heal them up quickly. There we go. And what's your story? Alright. Do you like water Pokemon? Yes, I do. In fact, I have 2 of them on hand right now. TMO3. What's that? Is that Water Pulse? Yeah, it is. Woo! Oh, Water Pulse. Water Pulse, Water Pulse, Water Pulse. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Can I get a Mega Blastoise, please? Oh, man. Ah, shoot. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up 4th gen learning stuff, because I don't want to accidentally teach that to somebody if they automatically learn it somewhere else. Alright, we got some guys to take out, though, up here still. So let's go ahead and rock their world hardcore style. Let's get to it. Goldines, come on. Quillfish, that's a new one. Yeah, give me the number. I'll take phone numbers, but I'll never accept them, though. I'll never take your phone calls. Lesson learned, jerkwads. Oh, man. I don't know why I love Pokemon still. Like, that's the one thing I've always kind of asked myself growing up. Is like, why do I still play this anyway? And it just kind of comes down to the fact it's like, you know what? It's something that you love to do. It kind of follows you as you grow up. So, I don't know. It just kind of becomes a part of, like, what you like to do. I mean, I know, like, a lot of people that have, like, things they still play. It kind of seems, like, childish still. But it's like, you know what? That's just what you appreciate. And no one should tell you what you should enjoy doing. Nobody should. And that's like a lesson learned for all of you guys out there who's watching this video. Never let people determine what you like to do. Just be who you are and accept that. It's like, we're all special in our own way. For me, I like playing Pokemon. I'm not afraid of that. And I'm a nerd. I accept that. I mean, I may not be the best in other areas, but you know what? I don't care. I just like to be the way I am. That's how we all should be. So if you like doing something that you appreciate, like, don't be afraid of it. If you think it's childish, don't worry. We all have our things that we all have things that we do that we all kind of accept as being who we are. And I don't feel like that people's opinions should matter if you enjoy doing what you do. That's just what I have to say. If you guys if you guys can't understand that, then I'm sorry. But you guys are just kind of a lost cause there. Like, you need to understand Like, people enjoy doing stuff the way they do. And you can't, like, control what everyone's going to want to do. Peer pressure is not an okay thing. And I'm just going ahead and rocking everyone out here just for kicks and giggles. Oh, Nidorino. I really wish we could have a Nidorino. I really do. I love having Nido Kings. They're powerful death traps. Gosh. And we're just wrecking everybody out here in the wild. Rule number 1 to Nuzlocks. Grinding like no other. That's like basic rule number 1, I think. Grinding like no other. Oh, man. And I am hungry because I'm still eating a bagel. Oh, so good. So good. Alright, let's continue this little adventure. You know, I didn't really think about this until now, but this is like the first time I've actually recorded during daytime. It's always night when I play. But we're getting a new route. Union Cave. This will be a first encounter in here, so let's see what we can find. Come on, big money, no whammy. 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 Alright, what we got? Big money, big money, big money, big money. Zubat. F that. F that. Can you survive a quick attack at least? Yep. Like, I don't mind Zubat, but in a Drayano hack, I would rather have something else, because I know this kid is probably crawling with something awesome in here. Let me get a stupid Zubat. Like, when I went up to Dark Cave and found out that there were Larvatars in there after I'd already caught that Bronzor, I'm like, oh, heck no. I would have loved to have a pseudo-legendary. I mean, Tyranitar is like one of my all-time best Pokemon I've ever used. So, I guess we'll go ahead and steal a name from, like, another Let's Player, because it's actually a pretty funny name. He's going to get the nickname Fatbat. Sorry, Nappy. I love Fatbat too much. I can't... That's just, like, a great name. It's funny. Fatbat! Ah! Alright, so, Fatbat's a waste. What else do we have in here? Machop. Okay, whatever. No one likes you, Machop. Sandshrew. Okay, not too terrible, I guess. Although, I've never really got... Whismur. Explods are kind of hilarious, I'll give them that. Oh, the fire dude up here. Okay. Okay, I gotta stop pushing that stupid speed up button. That's just like... It's like force of habit now to, like, want to reach over and push that. Oh, Vulpix. Water gun. Oh, you little turd. Thankful for natural recovery, he automatically will not have burn anymore. Check it. Boom. Ninja Star is 100% A-okay. Another Bronzor. Whatever. You had a chance and you died on me. Although he did get kind of screwed, to be honest. He didn't really get much of a fighting chance. I don't know. I feel kind of bad for Bronzor a little bit. He got wrecked because a Magnemite had Magnet Pole, so he couldn't get away. And we couldn't, like, retreat him out. So he kind of got screwed in that fight. I felt bad. He should have survived. He would have been a valuable asset, but, you know, you can't get... Like, everyone can't survive. That's kind of like one of those basic things that's like one of the things you learn in a Nuzlocke, is that not everyone's going to survive. So some of your favorite guys may end up becoming cannon fodder later. I'm really hoping I will avoid that problem with some of these guys, because I love my team right now. Like, I actually really like a lot of the guys that are on it. Like, the ones I'm not used to using are, like, Ninja Star here. Now, yeah, like, Ninja Star is really the only really weird one. I'm usually used to train, like, these 5, though. So I kind of got, like, a good early layout for what I was wanting to use. But that's bound to change, though. If I find something else, I might switch around to kind of get, like, some mixture around the team. Fire Breeze with the Coughings. I've never liked Coughing. He's always been a huge hassle. Oh, Magby. Okay. I really wish we could get a Magby. That'd be fun. Magbies are cool. Plus they evolve into Magmar, which is freaking awesome. Charmander. Well, Charmander, it looks like you're going to get a visit from your old buddy, War Turtle, Water Gun style. Open water style. I'm liking the natural cure thing. That's actually a good lead-off thing, because, like, he's able to take a few... He can take stats change moves really well, and that way he can't be touched. Potion! Potion, potion, potion! Let's see if we can make it to the end of this cave alive. Makuhita. Again, like this is like very interesting. It's like a rare. This Union Cave is very similar to Dark Cave. I really wish there would be like a Larvitar that show up, but I know there won't be. Ah, Slowpoke. Slowpoke, Slowpoke, Slowpoke. Annie, get in there and do your thing. Spark it. Spark it! Cubone. Okay. We'll go back out to Tank. Because I love Wartortle too much. He's kind of like, I don't know, 19. Nice. Tank is a beautiful creature. He always will be. In my heart. The thing is that what I like about Staryu is because the fact that he turns into a Starmie, I think he becomes a Psychic type after that. Stop pushing. I gotta stop pushing that button. Now I can push it. Now I cannot. I just don't want to waste any, like, I don't want to waste any moves on wild stuff right now because I'm getting close to the gym. I'll be able to do more grinding if need be when I get up ahead here. Alright, new route. 33, and it's raining. You know what that means. Water dish. Rain dish, I should say. Oh, man. What's going to be over here? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, you don't give me anything cool. Darn it. Okay. Shake the tree. Hump the tree. Hump the tree. Hump a tree. Hump a tree. I like humping trees, guys. Alright. Here we go. New encounter. What's it going to be? Come on. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Krogunk. I have never traded Krogunk before, so why not? This will be interesting. And it's raining. Alright, Krogunk. I have no idea what you know, so I'll just go Rapid Spin for safety reasons. It's not a really strong move. Taunt. Okay, I fell for the taunt. I don't know why I pushed up the speed up button there. Let's try Water Gun and see what happens. Don't kill it, though. Okay, good, 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 good. Astonish. Alright. Oh, wow, that was a crit. Okay, that wasn't really that much at all. Man, Staryu, no, Ninja Star, ugh, can take a hit. Come on, Krogunk. Oh, man, you are just going to be an interesting little character for this group, aren't you? Aren't you, sir? All right, and Krogunk's in the team. It's a female, but there's a name that he earns a special title for, because the stinking name, Krogunk has always been kind of a weird Pokemon, and I don't know why, but I like it. Yep, Toxic Mouth Pokemon. Fluid squeezed from its fingers, abide poisonous. It is significant ingredient in remedies in lower back pain. Interesting. So for this Krogunk, even though it's a female, it's gonna get a fun nickname. Nah, you know what nickname I'm gonna get? And this is for my buddy because he gave me this name a while back, and this one wins it in my books. For a Krogunk being shady and kind of looking like a mob boss, he gets the nickname. Well, I technically should say she, but you know. Gets a nickname, Al Capone. And that is like a mob boss right there. And I've always kind of considered like a Krogunk to be sort of like mobbish. I mean, oh wait, he's not in the party. Whoops. Let's get out of this grass. Oh, what do you got up here? Another fight. Haha. Geodude's dead. Oh, Machop. Okay, Mystic, get back out here. We love you. And the hiker's going to give me a phone number. Yep. Let's get on out of here. We're in Azalea Town. New route, technically. Who are you? You don't know us. We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We're not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we've come back to pursue Giovanni's ambitions. Enough talking. Shove him. Beat it. Just shoves him. Oh, the old man's running away. Alright, Team Rocket's going to block off the well. Great. We gotta get down in that Slowpoke well. Okay, didn't not want to read that sign. Dang it. Okay. There we go. Welcome to Azalea Town. We're doing our thing here. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got another quiz guy here. All right. All right, another quiz guy. And the team's back to full speed. Let's go ahead and check out Al Capone really quick. Al Capone, where are you? Here we go. So what do you got? You're a gentle nature, not a major, gosh. You have anticipation, sense the foe's dangerous moves. That's going to be helpful. Knows Astonish, Poison Sting, Mud Slap, and Taunt. Alright, not really the best moveset in the world, but I don't know. Krogunks don't really have a lot of good stuff. But now I've got a couple poison types on deck, though. That's nice. Oh, wait, I meant to put someone in the box. Oops. Just for a second, again, Annie, take 5. I don't know why. I just kind of like giving Annie breaks. Although, Ninja Star put in a lot of work through that cave. He should have taken the break. But, you know. Let's talk around here. Let's see what you got.
Well, hello there, trainer. Would you like to take a quiz? Excellent. Let's get started. Question 1.
Is Sableye the only Pokemon that has the stall ability? Yes? Alright, I wasn't sure on that one. I thought someone else had it, but I wasn't sure. Is Lax Incense required in order to breed a Munchlax? Crap. I know this one too. I don't know if it's the Lax Incense or something else, so I think it's the Lax one though. No, it's not. Shoot. Okay, I thought it was. Alright, so we already know the first 2 things. So Sableye, yes, he's the only one with stall. Munchlax, you don't need the Lax Incense. It's something else. I can't remember which one it is though. Is it true that Reversal has a maximum power of 150? Holy shiz. I don't think it's true. Okay, yeah, so I have no idea what that is. Does Gardevoir have a higher base stat total than Alakazam? I think Alakazam has a higher base one. Okay, well, Gardevoir does have a higher one. Okay, so I guess when it comes down to it, have a freaking use Gardevoir instead of Alakazam there, kids. Alright, whatever. No. I thought Alakazam had a higher base stat. Complete the quiz. Now pick a prize Pokemon. Oh, man. I was having a discussion with someone a couple days ago on this one. Like, the thing is, I love Trico, and he'd be a great grass type. But there is another quiz guide later on, and that I could get a Turtwig from, so I could have Torterra. And that'd be good to have a nice, solid ground grass type rocking around with us. So I'm really sorry, Trico. I really wish I could take you with us. But all in all, Torchic being a firefighting, like when we get Blaziken as a firefighting, he would be a lot more helpful than just a plain grass. I'm really sorry, buddy. So Torchic it is. So we got Torchic on the team. Hey! And I don't know what nickname Torchic. Let's go ahead and nickname him Chuck Norris. Not the best name for everybody, but, you know. Chuck Norris. Yeah, that didn't really work out. Gosh dang, I feel so stupid doing that. Ah, well. We'll just keep him as Chuck. Alright, let's check out Chuck really quick, shall we? What? He just evolves in the next level. Alright, so we're going to get a Combuskin right away. He's a sassy nature. This Chuck is sassy with mischievous. Has Blaze, Power Up, Fire moves. And just has a basic lineup. Oh, his speed's down. That stinks. Blazekins usually rely on speed. Oh, well. So, let's try to mess around with the party a little bit, because I like having a little bit more variety, because I don't want to get stuck with 6 and have to do like a ton of grinding to get someone back if something stupid happens. And I really want to kind of train Al Capone a little bit. So let's go ahead and let Ninja Star take a break. And yeah, we'll keep Chuck and Al Capone with us. This way we kind of have like a little bit of a lineup ready for fights. Oh gosh. Al Capone looks horrifying. I'm being chased, guys. A mob boss is after me. Run! Team Rocket. I thought it was a Slowpoke that blocked that door off. Oh well. Alright, so let's do this classic little stunt here. What the heck is that? I barely just saw that. What is this? Huh? You found me? Darn. Just kidding. I used to be a thief, but then I had no way. No way I'm saying that. But Kim, thievery isn't always bad. I'll let you prove it with this. So I think you just gave me thief. Yep. Huh. I almost missed him up there. Alright.
Who are you? James, eh? You want to make you some balls? Sorry, but that will have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry. I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon to do their dirty work. They're supposed to have... They spent it 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well carrying off Slowpoke tails for sale.
so I'm gonna go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kirk's on his way. Alright, well, let's go chase after him, because I know what happens here. Come on, Al Capone. Yep, he cleared out the path here. Yeah, I just heard a ding here, and I can't figure out where it is. Where is it? Oh. Oops. Yeah, someone's trying to message me, so I'm going to keep this going a little bit longer here. I think we'll go ahead and save the Slowpokes, and then we'll call it a day. Hey, Kurt. There you are, James. The guard took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. I can't be helped. James, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Alrighty. Al Capone, moment of truth day. Slowpoke well. First encounter here in the Slowpoke well. What we got? First encounter for Slowpoke well. Bronzor. Okay, that's Dupe's Claws right there, because we've already had a Bronzor. I know he's dead, but we're not gonna, like, play that game. Oh, that's creepy. Al Capone looks back at us. That is creepy. Okay, so we'll go ahead and, like, we'll try to worry about first encounter when we get along with this. Let's rock this dude, though. Useless battles, as always. Team Rocket. Wow! Are you serious? Al Capone down in one shot from a Rattata. Mo's level 16. Dang it! I was really wanting to try to use him. I really should not have brought Al Capone with us then. Alright, Mystic. Yeah, take that, you little turd. Suck it. I really wanted to try to use Al Capone. Dang it! Man. I feel horrible. I'm so sorry, Al Capone. Alright, Chuck. Let's get you some chance here. Super Potion. Okay. Nothing too much. I'm a little worried now with Rattaz running around here, because I know they probably have, like, Super Fang or whatever. A Grimer, level 17? Wow. They are not kidding around here. Drayano, you have made yourself one hell of a hack. Thank you, sir, for making this a living hell. Poochyena. Alright. We really don't have anyone good to fight Poochyena, so... Tank, let's get in here, buddy. You know what to do. Water gun away! A Geodude? Yep, this is your game right here, buddy. And then just starts taking a break, so you get to rock all these rock types. Come on, Chuck. King's Rock. Oh, wow! And we still haven't gotten our first encounter here yet, because we had a Dupe's Claws incident. But King's Rock, though, that means we can get a Slow King. That's if we run the Slowpoke, though. That's only if we get a Slowpoke. A Cacnea. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect them to be rocking Cacneas in here. Ember Time. And a Nidorina. Well, there's only one person to deal with poison types in this team. And he does it with style. Level 21. Mystic is like leading the pack right now in levels. It's great. Alright. So, now we got an admin up here. And let's see how everyone's doing. Yeah, we should be fine for this admin, but I'm not going to let Chuck lead this pack here. I don't want him getting wrecked. I feel like I'm going to feel comfortable if we have Crescent leading. No, I don't know. I think actually Mystic might be the best, because Team Rocket usually mostly uses poison types. So let's go ahead and save right here before we get into this final battle. And then I'll probably call it a day, because I'd rather not drag this any longer out than I have. I mean, we got all the way from Azalea Town. We got a gym battle in. It's been a pretty good day. Alright, let's do it. Come here, you. What are you doing here? I'm often labeled as the scariest and coolest guy in Team Rocket. I'm strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Come on, Proton. Rockin' 4. Voltorb? Okay. That concerns me a little bit. I don't trust them using, like, the stupid self-destruct trick. Okay, just use Spark. Okay, I was really nervous about, like, a self-destruct, because I don't think Mystic could take that. He took that, though. Confusion for the win! Thank you, Mystic. You are definitely a valuable asset. And now he's going to bring out Cacnea. Okay. Let's get Chuck in here, because I'd really like to get that Combuskin right now before we have to go into the next fight. Stupid Cacnea. Yeah, what am I saying? I actually don't mind Cacneas. They're good for setting up field control, that's for sure. Not as good as Skarmory, but still pretty good. Needle Arm. That's not gonna do jack against Crescent, buddy. Ember! Burn! Burn the cactus! He knows Toxic? Oh, he's gonna play the stall game. Ah, man. That sucks. That really sucks. Cacnea deserves to die. He deserves to... Yep, and he took a crit. Go to hell. And Chuck's at level 16. There we go. We're going to be getting Combuskin here at the end of the episode. That works for me. We lose Al Capone, but now we get a Combuskin. Thanks, Chuck. We'll probably drop Growl because I like to keep Scratch on hand just in case. Don't know why, but, you know. Whatever. And I'm hurt by the poison. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. That's gonna wreck me too fast. Coughing? Yeah. Mystic, you know what to do. Psychic Beast of Masters. Oh, coughing. How we loathe you. Die, die, and die. Although Weezings are really good walls, apparently. Like, I've actually been very surprised to see how much of a wall Weezing can be. I've never really expected that. And Zubat, wow. They just, like, gave this fight for Mystic to win. But Trickster's been sitting around all the... No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to have anything stupid happening. I already lost one guy in here. Not losing another. Doesn't matter where we're going. There's always someone who doesn't agree with us. And... Catch this Psychic. Catch it. Catch it. Boom! Shakalaka. Dude. You cannot resurrect him from the grave. Mystic for the win! Kid, and to be this good, it doesn't seem like it's coming. Nah, whatever. I can't talk. And here we go. Chuck is evolving, because it's kind of stupid that he was already level 15. Alright. Wants to double kick. There we go. Here's the thing. The main reason why we chose Combuskin is because when we come across Whitney, I'm going to want all the fighting power I can get. Because that Miltank is evil, and I know a Combuskin's attack should be enough to drop it. I just have to be careful, because I know Durant likes to mess with his games a little bit. Team Rocket is indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continue our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. We advise you to be very afraid of what is coming. Yeah, bail, jerks. Way to go, James. Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. No. I have to go back to the well. Hi, James. You handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket is disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now that they have come back, it's a bad feeling about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for trainers like you, James. This is all I have now, but take it. Fastball. Whoop-de-doo. I don't really like any of the balls Kurt gives you, but whatever. You have apricorns for me? Fine, I'll turn them into Pokeballs. Yeah, I really don't have all that much because I didn't really go back and pick up those on my run-through back here. It'll take a day to come... whatever. That's right, I'll give you my grandpa's phone number. I really don't care. Alright, I guess I'll take it. Alright. Alright. Chris is still poisoned. Let's get him healed and then we'll... Yeah. Yeah, I'll go back to the well and catch them in the next episode because this is already dragged out long enough. This is actually a really long episode. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching today. And again, I apologize for the crash before, but everything should be back up to speed again. So, yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Giggity bow wow. Have a great day. Woo!